In case you haven't seen Sim on Clash, her YouTube channel, go check it out. I mentioned it in last week's video at the end, but now I'm mentioning it at the beginning, so I make sure, just go check it out. Link will be down in the description. Oh! So we're going to go ahead and get right into this, boys and girls. This was Bags' CWO matchup going up against Crunchtime. You know, Supercell likes to delete the friendly wars right away, right quick, so your boy don't have time to go over all the replays. So forgive me if I'm a little off with some of them, but we got the worst player ever coming on this base with the Shadow Go Bolalo. Now, this is his go-to strategy. I've seen this man use this strategy a number of different times on different types of bases, and he usually comes out with the 3-star. But look at the angle he takes with the jump, laying it smack dab to get right into the core. CC comes out the castle. He's going to lay down a poise. He's going to get to the enemy queen and 2 ADs. I believe it's 2 ADs with his little opener that he has right here. Golem's doing some nice tanking, taking the brunt of the damage. King is able to get in there, flex his little ability. Queen is going to stay live for the rest of the raid, help out with the cleanup. Meanwhile, dogs are coming in at the 9, tanking for the loons. He's got 3 haste and a heal left. He don't even need the heal. He actually ends up flexing it at the very end. But take a look at this. Dogs coming in, tanking for the loons. He's just dropping a few here, few there. From the 9 o'clock, clear across to the 12 o'clock. And I believe he even has some for the 1 o'clock. No. He don't have no more loons left. But strategically placed loons following the dogs, letting them take the brunt of the damage. And loons just sneaking in on his bases, these defenses, and taking them out with ease. And look at this. Oh! He does have a flex. He has a flex. Oh, Jimmy boy. Jimmy boy. The worst player ever. Just flex right on top of you, man. He just used your booty like a Kleenex. Just used it like a cleaner. Yes, he wiped his nose and blew his snot all over your base. Oh, my boy. Worst player ever coming in majorly for the clan with the 6-pack. And there's the flex. There's the flex. Oh, very nice. And that boy, Jesus, went on this base with a witch attack, slap witch. Now, I think this is a little bit from a witch slap because he's bringing 3 golems, 1 for each side, and then 1 for the hardcore middle. I've seen this done before. Let me know if this is sort of kind of new, because you know your boy's been out for about a few months. So I don't know. I've used this before because I've seen it recently. So I've actually even used it in my very own attack, and it was successful. So he's got 1 for the 9 o'clock side, gonna work itself down to the 6. Another golem for the 1 o'clock side, gonna work itself down towards the 3. And of course, in the hardcore middle right there at the 10 o'clock, got a jump to get over the first set of walls. Another jump to get into the core. And out the other side, lays down a poi forward to CC. Queen just staying back behind, sniping. Bowlers make it into the core a little bit late, but no harm done, because the damage has already been wrecked on this base. Got the size, the golems tanking along with the witches, the skellies. They're able to just pummel the perimeter right there. And meanwhile, the bowlers along with the queen and some skellies right smack dab in the core, able to destroy this base right apart. Nothing on the backside right here, so he doesn't have nothing to worry about. Whatever's left cannot hurt him. So very nice job coming from that boy. Jesus! With the 3-star golem witch attack. Now, Bams came in on this base with a, what is this? This is a Queen Walk Shattered Lalo attack. He only has 9 loons, but take a look at this. He gets the pool of the CC with a barb right down there at the bottom. Lures everything towards the 12, lays down the poi for the Valks along with the baby dragon and a Wizzy. Gonna have to lay down a rage here soon enough to keep the queen in the green. She's taking damage from the Valks along with the baby dragon trying to join in, and the Wizzy also trying to flex. Pop that queen ability, keep her alive. And she's just going to continue down on her walk towards the 3 o'clock, going to wrap around there and join up with the rest of the crew, the loons on the back end, to finish off this base. But yes, the queen walk, very nice, very sexy. Also able to take out that king, laying down the rage, keeping her amped up. Shatter going down at the 9 to the 10. On top of that arch tower, lays down a jump, a second one to get to the queen. Wizzies all around. Sometimes you got to make sure you bring enough wizzies for the funnel. A lot of people mess up. They don't bring enough wizzies, and there's trash still on the sides, and your king, queen, or the bowlers are just taking a walk deep around the corner, and they're not able to get into the core. But Bam's bringing enough wizzies to take out that side trash. That way the bowlers, along with the king and golems, just getting right there in the core, able to get to the queen and those other two ADs. Now he only has 9 loons. Very minimal amount of loons. But what's on this backside, there's not much that could really damage him so much. Take a look. 9 loons getting flooded at the 9 o'clock, right on top of the Tesla farm. Gonna move on to the mortar and the cannons. I don't think he loses not one loon. Take a look. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think he loses not one. Still got the king ability. Queen on her walk, got a haste to quicken the pace of these loons just to hurry up and speed them along, get to the defenses right away and get with the cleanup to get the 3-star. There's the haste. Speeding them on into the mortar, get to the Tesla. But look, I don't think he lost one. Jesus. Very nice job. Oh, his queen got thumped out. The queen didn't make it all the way to the end. But with what's left and what he has in the core, the king and some bowlers, along with all 9 loons and some wizzies on the side. Man, beautifully thought out and well played 3-star coming in from Bams. Woo! And then we had Lively Nuts coming in on this base with the quad Lalo, going up against their number 20. King get let down. Baby Dragon at the 6, able to funnel the King Queen towards the right. Just a bareback hero type strategy going on right now. King taking the forefront, taking the brunt of the damage for the queen. She's just staying behind, sniping, able to take out the enemy king, an arch tower, and 1 AD. I believe she also gets to that cannon, but we're going to fast forward here just a little bit just to get the dogs and loons in play. But notice what he accomplishes right there in the opener, taking out that 1 AD. There's only 3 ADs left, 4 dogs that he has. 3 of his own and 1 in the CC. He's able to lay those down in such a way to tank for the loons. Doesn't have to worry about the enemy CC because there's a hound in the enemy CC. So he doesn't have to worry about that at all. The hound does not attack loons or his tank, the dogs. So dog coming in at the 3 o'clock, the 2 o'clock. More will be coming down at the 12. There's the max Big Daddy dog right there at the 12. And he has 1 more left in the bag that he'll be laying down over there at the 10 towards the 9. There it goes right there. 10 o'clock. Loons right behind him. Strategically placed loons, just few there, number multiple drop points. Skelly spell for the queen right there, along with the rage. Now he didn't lay it down right because the queen jumped over the wall, but it gets taken out by the pups. So very nice job. Even lays down a heal for the ones down in the core from those Wizzy towers. Clean up on the sides right there. Got a minion at the 4 o'clock. Or rather, should I say 5? That might be 4:30, somewhere around there. But another minion at the 1 o'clock and at the 3. Pups all around. Got some archers for the builder huts. Always save some archers for those builder huts. Those corner ones, man, they could really cost you a match if you're late on time and you need some archers on the sides with the cleanup. So always hold on to the cleanup. Very nice job coming in from our boy Lively Nuts. And that's that girl, LL Cool Jess, came in on this base with a standard Shatter Go-Ho attack. Nothing fancy, just a regular old good old-fashioned Go-Ho attack. Nothing wrong with that. Coming in with the Shatter right on top of that mortar at the 10 o'clock. Now, I think this was a fresh hit because I don't think she was expecting that Tesla farm to pop up over there at the 9. But look, she stays calm, stays cool, collective, able to keep everything in a big group right together. The golems along with the king, queen, and some wizzies right there to get to the enemy queen. Got to deal with the dog here soon enough, so she's going to spend some time on that, but she's going to take care of it. Hogs will be coming in at the 12 and work themselves down towards the 6, so king's going to get thumped out here soon enough. Just had the jump, going to use all 3 heals for the hogs, but the queen, look at the queen, MVP right here, able to take out that dog along with the enemy queen, take out 2 Wizzy towers. I like taking out 2 Wizzy towers with the opener. That way your hogs don't have to deal with that much splash damage. So here comes the 12 o'clock hogs right here. 12 o'clock right, clear down towards the 3 o'clock, just a 3-point drop of the hogs. Experiencing some double damage right here, or some double giant bombs, but not able to force her into retirement. Hogs just able to keep them moving, laying down the first heal right there. Nice, being patient with the second one will be coming down over here at the 6 o'clock, but nothing left to really punish them at all. This base doesn't have the, Grim Keep your phone charged, my boy. Keep the phone charged. That way you don't have them pop-ups, man. But here we go. Last and final hill will be coming down more towards the Tesla farm. But yes, very nice job laying down the poi, keeping them skellies off their backs. And there you go. Hogs are home free, able to finish off that little mini Tesla farm. Hill went down very nicely, giving them a good coverage of replenishment left to finish off those Teslas. Wizzy's around at the 6, taking out the trash, and the Hogs able to jump into the core to finish off the rest of this base. But, ow! Very nice job coming from that girl, LL Cool Jess. No! Oh! I apologize. I was not able to get to the rest of the attacks. I wanted 2 more attacks shown from our 10-on-10 action, man. Oh! Jesus, we had some good 10-on-10. I apologize, you guys. But there you have it. Born as Ghost coming out on top and flexing on top of Crunchtime. 97 to 95, 93.8. Total destruction coming in from Born as Ghost, and 91.20 destruction coming in from Crunchtime. Was a great and fun war. Shout out to Crunchtime for putting up a great and inspiring effort. But Born as Ghost coming out with the win. That puts Born as Ghost 2-1 in the Apex League of the CWL. They did lose on their first week, but now they're starting to build momentum. Let's see if they could keep it going. Back-to-back wins. Come on, Bag, baby. We can do it. I'm not sure who Bag is facing next, but stay tuned to the next one. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Stay flexing, my boys. Look who we are facing next. Oh! Born as Ghost versus Metamines. My Lil Grim is in Metamines. We might be doing a live attack next video. Let me see. Who am I going to target? Oh, that guy? I've been wanting to thump that guy in for a long time. You might be on the list, buddy. Peace.
You complete me. Look, just
Shut up. Just shut up. You had me at hello.